So graphing, of course, you'll have to do some graphs in standard form, but inequality on this one. Now this one, just like we addressed on that last one first, right? We can see we got the equal part on this. So it is going to be a solid line on this one, okay? We just got to get some points to put on the graph. So, yeah, let's go ahead and use the table on this one as well. X and Y. I'll put a few points on here. And here's the nice thing about this one, 8, 4, and 36. These are all multiples of 4. So it seems like if we use multiples of 4, maybe 8 would work better. But it seems like 4 should work pretty good. Then hopefully we can end up with something that's workable on this one, okay? But I'm going to choose, first of all, just kind of work on my intercepts, right? So if I say x is my 0 value, then I'm looking at my y-intercept, and then the next value will say the y value 0, which is the x-intercept, which is really all you would need in order to graph. We just got that third point to confirm the pattern, right? So we got 8x plus 4y, and yeah, we're just looking for equality here, because this is where the line is going to be. And we'll start with x is 0, so replace the x with 0, and solve, right? Well, that would be 4y equals 36, so divide both sides by 4, and we get y equals 9. Now I know that's not on the graph, right? It's way off the graph, but that's okay. It can still kind of help us to confirm the pattern. Let's see how y being 0 will work. Yeah, let's replace the y with 0 now. And again, this one that zeroes out, which is what we want. We get 8x equals, 36. It's going to give us a fractional value. Well, we can still estimate that, though. That's okay. Should be, 4.5. That's good. So 4.5, 0. That's our ordered pair. Okay. So we got 4.5, 0, which would put us, about right there. So and of course on the homework that may not be graphable for you, but and that should be okay. Well, if we got 0, 9, you'd have to zoom out on this thing. I'm not going to graph it, but I just kind of want to show you approximately where it would be. Right? I think it's somewhere up in this area. So that's no good right there. We could say, well, choose values of x that are multiples of 4, and I guess maybe that would work. Let's try it out. So again, this goes back to the whole idea of sometimes, especially with tables like this, you got to use some trial and error on this, and that's okay. So I'm going to say x is 4 on this. So I'll keep the red dot there. What the heck? 8x, but x is 4. Plus 4 times y equals 36. So that's a 32. Well, this one should come out really nice. Plus 4y equals 36. Subtract 32 from both sides. So 4y equals 4 now. And divide both sides by 4, and you get y equals 1. So we get this ordered pair. That's graphable for us. 4, 1. Which is right here, and it looks like it's in the pattern, right? So we're doing things pretty good, but I need another point to graph on this one, and I'm thinking, no, y 4 doesn't look like it'd work, but maybe x is 2. Yeah, x is 2 seems like it should work. Let's try it out. Again, some trial and error on this one. I'll extend the table there. So, if I say x is 2, we'll come back here and get rid of this garbage. All right. X is 2, so that's 16 plus 4y equals 36, and subtract 16. Yeah, this one. I think it's going to work. 4y equals 20. Divide both sides by 4, and y is 5. So we get this 0.2525 about right there. And if I had plotted that red point a little bit better, it would probably make a little bit more sense, but we do get this, something like this. I'll make that green dot a little bit bigger. And we're going to keep this a solid line because it's an equality on this one. But now I need to go into the inequality and just choose a point on either side of the line, just not on the line, right? So I'm going to choose 0, 0, just like we usually do. Testing the origin is highly recommended. And we'll see if it creates truthfulness or falsefulness, right? So we got 8x plus 4y is less than or equal to 36. We'll see if it's true or not by replacing the x and the y values with 0. That's a 0. Well, 0 plus 0 is 0, which is actually less than or equal to 36. That's a true statement. Now again, we don't care about the equality part of that. We're just really searching for the inequality of that. And since it is true, we will shade this same side of the line as the point. I feel satisfied with that. It's pretty good. Now I will make the point on this. If you had changed this into slope-intercept form, again, you would have seen the y-intercept there pretty quick, so you may still have had to do some experimentation in a table, but by seeing a fraction, which we would have on that one, no, it's a slope of -2, so yeah, you could have started choosing values maybe that would have appeared on the graph, such as x is 2 or even x is 4, and you would have found similar values there. So yeah, that'll do.